We'll have much more news coming up in just a moment, but right now, and of course on the Bakersfield College Rodeo that's going on this weekend, let's go back to our 23 ABC studios where we find Grace LeVere with a check of the forecast. And we mentioned this, and you were talking about this. There was a mist on the way out here that has evaporated, but still no sun. So I'm wondering if the clouds is blocking this.
Exactly right, Mike. Yeah, we have just about full cloud coverage this morning. And as the sun is trying to make itself known here on our rooftop camera, this is looking to the east where we typically see that sun rising. You can see a couple of little breaks in the cloud coverage, but mostly overcast to begin your morning. Again, we're hoping that that sun will really join us later on this morning. We do begin with mostly overcast skies here in the Bakersfield area and for a majority of our valley and mountain communities. In fact, those clouds have really helped keep some of our temperatures here in the early part of the day relatively mild for this early hour. Again, those clouds overnight slow that cooling process down. So Bakersfield in the low 60s right now. Over the Tehachapi Mountains, we have seen some fog developing here this morning along Highway 58. So if that is part of your planned morning commute, just take it slow, take it safe if you're traveling through any low visibility areas. Now through the afternoon, we do expect again those clouds to begin to break apart here in the valley. However, they are likely to hang on a bit longer in the foothills and along our mountain communities, even into the morning tomorrow. This is all the result of that storm system that passed through Northern California yesterday. It is allowing that cooler air to enter into Central California. So most neighborhoods here for this afternoon, high temperatures today, feeling much more fall-like after a very warm start to the work week on Monday. Temperatures here in the valley, upper 60s, low 70s, 50s for most of our mountain communities, 60s and 70s up in the KRV today. Still a little bit warm over in the desert, especially the very northeastern points of Kern County near Ridgecrest and China Lake, upper 70s for this afternoon, but still unfortunately going to be windy over in the desert here through the evening. We do still have that wind advisory active until 10 o'clock this morning along the Mojave Desert Slope. So as you can see through the evening tonight, still likely to hang on to some strong wind gusts in our mountain and desert neighborhoods as high as 40 miles per hour near the Mojave area and Jawbone Canyon. So just keep that in mind. Likely quite windy here through the afternoon in eastern Kern. Now through the weekend, we do expect temperatures to slowly begin to warm back up, especially Sunday and Monday. High pressure is building back in this weekend, so right around 80 degrees here in the Bakersfield area. Before the end of the forecast is showing some more changes. So Wednesday, Thursday next week, keeping an eye on another cooling trend that will hopefully bring our temperatures back down to around average for this time of year. Again, everyone is going to feel a little bit warmer here through the weekend after a cooler day today and tomorrow. Temperatures right around 70 degrees in our mountain towns through the weekend and 80s for the rest of Kern County for Saturday and Sunday.